welcome to Women on the Move. We're here in downtown Springfield at Pazzo Ristorante next to the Basketball Hall of Fame. And today we're talking about holiday gift guides and what the best thing is to have on your list for what to get. And I'm here with Lucy Mazza from Nina's Cookies. And so, how'd you get started in the cookie biz?
Well, it started all with my mother's recipe, and that's the cookie we got brought up on. It's a signature S cookie. And
An S cookie? What's that?
It's an S cookie. It's an almond type flavor cookie, like a biscuit. And yeah, so it's something that we grew up on with. And then my sister just started baking and adding more cookies and cookies that we had at her wedding. And then we started a business out of our home. And
so your sister must be Nina?
My sister's Marianne. It's my mother that's Nina.
Oh, cool.
So the store is named after our mother. And so from there, from word of mouth, we expanded into a storefront, which is now at Springfield Street, 541 Springfield Street in Feeding Hills. So,
awesome. So what's new for the holiday season? Is there any special coupons or discounts or special holiday cookies that we can look forward to?
We have some chocolate chip Oreo cookies that we're doing for the holidays. We're going to have some sugar cookies for the holidays.
Perfect.
And there are coupons in our local newspapers that are giving coupons out, so that's what we'll have.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I see you have some beautiful holiday pieces. What other cookies do you have for special occasions?
Well, we have our themed sugar cookies here that we make. This is a little lighthouse that we've done.
Little bridal gown, adorable.
Yep, with and you can have a matching wedding cake with it.
Very cool.
We have things for graduations and birthdays. If you have a first birthday, and these can be customized with your name on it.
These are adorable too. It's a girl.
Yeah. Then we have one that's a boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah. So those are
A little healthier than a cigar.
Yes, it is. And then we have our chocolate chip Oreo cookies here that we've done with little snowman faces on them, or
These
Santa.
are beautiful.
They're all hand dipped. Everything is made by hand at Nina's, and we use the finest ingredients, all fresh eggs and butter that we use. We have our meringues again. These are backed by popular demand, and we sell a ton of these. People just love them. So we have those. And then we have our biscotti that we make. And we make an assortment of those.
That looks delicious.
Yes. And the new item we have in our store is a nut bar, which has sorted nuts in it. And it kind of looks like a little mini biscotti. It's really delicious.
Nice and healthy.
Nice and healthy.
What's your best-selling item?
Actually, all the cookies are. The cookies have taken off. Some people have their favorites, but mostly I can't pinpoint one down. If I had to,
So they're all delicious.
they're all delicious.
How do I buy them?
You can come to Springfield Street at Nina's Cookies at 541.
541 Springfield Street. All right.
Yes, Feeding
And
Hills.
do you have a website?
Yes, it's ninascookies.com.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Also on our holiday gift guide, we have Jewelry of Hope with Beth Ann Latsko, who also does face readings, a very unique holiday gift. So tell me a little bit about the face readings to start out with.
Oh, okay. Well, all three of the things that I do, both the Jewelry of Hope, the stained glass, sculptural stained glass, and the face reading, they all talk about communication. What are you communicating? What do you want these people to know about you? For me, the jewelry is about inspiration. The face reading is about potential. What is your potential in life? What are your gifts that you were born with? What is your blueprint that you might not know? What are some of the things that you have in you that talk about the potential in your life? We all want to be the best we can be in our life. So if you have the opportunity to go to somebody and find out what your gifts are, possibly what your challenges are, what a wonderful, wonderful Christmas or holiday gift that would be. So I do one-on-one consultations with people. It lasts about an hour. And then I also do small private parties, bachelorettes, showers, women's groups, women's retreats. So it is very powerful, empowering, and people leave feeling like, they're ready to conquer the world.
That's extraordinary. And so, talk to me about this jewelry. It's so
Oh.
beautiful, and the stained glass.
And the stained glass, right. The stained glass and the jewelry can be seen at Gallery 131 at the Majestic in West Springfield. We just got into that gallery. The gallery just opened. It can also be seen on my website at jewelryofhope.com. But the jewelry started over 10 years ago. We are international. We've actually designed for Sharon Stone, which has been
Wow.
great. And we went and I was able to present to her organization, Planet Hope, at Harvard a few years ago, which was really great.
Wonderful.
And when we started out, it's always been about inspiration. The jewelry's always been about giving people, a lot of times, who need that hope in their life, a little something extra as they wear it to remind them of what it means. Every color has a meaning. Most people are drawn to a certain color because they either want that in their life or they have that in their life, and it's just a daily reminder. For example, if you went for a necklace like this has amethyst, but the predominant color that you see in here is the color blue. What does blue mean? Blue talks about speaking your truth. Blue talks about communication in your life. So if you were in the broadcasting field, if you were a teacher, if you were a public speaker, if you were a mediator, blue would be a color that it would be no surprise that you were drawn to and that you wore constantly with you. But we have the line ranges from high to low. This is a higher end piece. Obviously, it has a mystic opal in it, it has amethyst in it, it has peridot in it. But we've also brought in another part of the line, which is silver plated and rhodium plated, and they still do have gemstones in it, but they're at a much lower end. So there's something for everybody here. These cuffs are something new in our line. Actually, this is a limited edition piece. There are only 5 cuffs, and then we won't be carrying them anymore. One is already gone. It is copper plated. We also have a rhodium plated over there, which we'll go to in a second. And if you take a look, it has all of these incredible gemstones and designs. Let's put it on you.
Okay. Wow.
Can you see it? Looks great with these rubber band things.
Maybe we should switch wrists here.
There you
That's
go.
gorgeous.
So it's a statement piece. It's a limited edition piece. It actually brings something new and exciting into the whole world of jewelry.
Copper's really unique, too.
Oh, it's a great color. This is a rhodium plated cuff, and as you can see, all of the gemstones in that as well. And then we have some really incredible earrings. These are a lot of spiral this year, a lot of turns, a lot of twists, a lot of movement. I think that is what you will really, really be seeing. And then if you take a look at the belts over here, this is something kind of new and interesting. I've done it for about 2 years. I do a limited amount every single year. And these are, they come in black and brown, and every buckle is different.
Cool.
Every buckle has gemstones. This has the peace sign. It's all got the stones around it. There's also gemstones within the middle of it. How cool and incredible is that?
Yeah, I love the peace one.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. And then up here we also have the rhodium plated. This bracelet has an industrial hook on it that also has some amethyst as well. And the glass, the sculptural stained glass, is all about possibilities. You know, there are so many unique things in this sculptural stained glass. It's a conversation piece. It can be a wonderful thing for you if you have a family heirloom, if you have a pair of reading glasses of someone who's passed on in your life, or your mother gave you her favorite coffee cup, and it's sitting on a shelf, you don't really know what to do with it. Put it into a work of art and put it somewhere in your house that you'll always look at it and smile and be like, that is really great. You know, she's always with me. That's wonderful.
Excellent. So if I wanted some jewelry and mainly that belt, where would I go to get it?
You would go to jewelryofhope.com, and you could also see many of these things at Gallery 131, which is right above the Majestic Theater at 131 Elm Street in West Springfield, Massachusetts. Or you could call me, 413-530-9522, and I'll be happy to help you.
Well, thank you so much for coming, and we'll be back with more holiday gift guide after this message.